What's up YouTube? I am at Bellever Forest, heading up to Bellever Tor. Gonna slap that trig point. Now I haven't been here for over a year and I don't think I've actually ever slapped the trig point, hence why I'm here. The time is, as you can see, well, behind me is sunrise, so it's pretty early. It's just gone 6 o'clock in the morning. I haven't been to sleep. I'm so tired. Well, I say I haven't been to sleep. I got woken up at 2:30 this morning and was unable to go back to sleep. So got to about 5:30. I just had the real urge to go out for a walk. So I thought, why not come up to Dartmoor while it's quiet. Completely unprepared. No microphones, no tripod, no backpack. I thought they were all in the car, but they weren't. And I discovered that when I got here at Bellever Forest, sorry. So yeah, not sure how the quality of sound's gonna be, but yeah, I'll be all right. So it's actually Easter Sunday. I know you're watching this in mid-May, but yeah, Easter Sunday today, dead quiet. We've had some real bad weather the past two or 3 days. It's been quite a lot of rain, which hasn't been enjoyable. I did actually want to go on a camp on Friday, but it just didn't seem worth it. Yesterday, being the Saturday, it's pretty miserable all day until about 5:30, 6 o'clock in the afternoon, when it was absolutely glorious. But by then, it's a bit too late to be coming out. And I didn't want to go for a camp last night, because, well, it's Easter Sunday, it's time for family. Also, I've been told. But it is a nice chilly 7 to 8 degrees this morning, so yeah. But it does look like it's going to be a really nice day. Anyway, let's get to it. So like I said, I haven't been here in over a year. The first time was probably last January or February, when the channel kind of first started. It was one of our first videos. Me, Alex, his missus and his son, we came up here for the first time. Yeah, not really much went on. I can't remember if I slapped the trig point or not. I remember videoing Alex take a photograph of the trig point, but that's all I remember. And the second time was March last year, when we done our Dartmoor in a day. We obviously walked up this route and over Bellever Tor. We stopped there for 5-10 minutes, but yeah, that was pretty much it. We've always said, we've always done something on the Easter bank holiday weekend. Last year we done Dartmoor in a day. The year before that we had a really good fishing trip down Slapton Sands, and I caught two sharks. I mean, they're called, what are they called? Dogfish. Technically a shark. Yeah, caught 2 of them. Never seen them before. So yeah, that was a good one. The year before that was our very first wild camping trip, where we took the bikes out. If you're subscribed to the channel, you've probably heard me talk about that many a times before. And if you're not subscribed, why not hit that subscribe button just down there? Do me a favour. On the talk of subscribers, we've surpassed 500. So a massive thank you to all of you that like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I didn't think we would, you know, have that many people subscribe to the channel. Yeah, so it does mean a lot. So thank you very much. And now that we have gone past 500, that means we've been able to reach the first milestone on YouTube's partner program. So we've signed up for it. We've got to wait a little while before we hear anything back. I think they review the channel and I don't know, they do their checks. So that's been really motivating for me and Alex. We've said before, we've lost motivation in doing the hikes and the wild camps and just making the videos in general, because you get so disheartened by the lack of views, the lack of comments, subscribers or whatever, and it just makes you think, oh, what's the point? But now we've got this, now we've reached this milestone. It's kind of driven, well, it's driven me, I can't speak for Alex obviously, but it's driven me to get even further, get to the next milestone, which is 1,000 subscribers, and see what happens from there. So again, a really big thank you to all of you that subscribe, and you've watched our content from day 1 to yesterday. You know, no matter when you subscribed, thank you. It does mean a lot, it really does. Right, so come to a crossroads, and it's got a lovely signpost, Bellever Tor, there, going that way, 900 meters. Oh, actually, I can just see it peeking over the trees. Oh, look at that sunrise behind me. It's lovely, that is. Bellever Forest is a really nice place, to be fair. If you haven't been here, I highly recommend you do come. You got a car park just on the edge of the forest, and you've got a car park on the opposite side of the road, which is one of the Dartmoor information centres. And from there you can pick up sort of trail packs, so for the kids, like sort of scavenger hunts. They got like a looped walk all the way around the forest, which takes you to different places, and you know, you got to find markers and stuff. You got to jot them down, and if you take them back, then I think you get like a little prize. Well, that's what it was like the first time I came up here. I don't know if it's still the case now, I might be wrong, but nonetheless it is still a very nice place to go for a walk with your dog, with your family, on your own. It's very peaceful, I'd say, very peaceful. Listening to the stupid birds making their noises. Yeah, really nice. God, my arm. It's I forgot how much work it was to record something without the use of my tripod slash selfie stick. Oh, it's starting to ache. So I'm going to put it down because we're just about to start the climb of Bellever Tor. wet and I've got Skechers on because my boots are at home. Bellever Trig point sorted, ticked off, in case I didn't tick it off before. It's a really easy one today. What I will say is wear boots, because the first third of the path coming up is completely waterlogged, and then from there to about a quarter of the way from the Tor is nice and dry, a bit sandy, so there's not a lot of water in the ground. And as soon as you get on top of the Tor, bang, straight away, wet feet again. So I would recommend wearing boots, not Skechers like I am. But I'm up here. Tors, let's have a look. Now I'm not really sure what a lot of these Tors are because I'm not really familiar with this place, but I'll give it a go. So down this way, I think that's Sitterfoot Tor, I'm not entirely certain, which would make that another Tor, another Tor, another Tor, another Tor over there somewhere. Yeah, I don't have a clue, to be fair. I know Tor's over there somewhere, but I can't see it because I don't know what it looks like from over here. It is just a small Tor, to be fair. Yeah. But what I do know is that is the Princetown mast over at the Merivale area, and you can just see there in the blurry shot is the Dartmoor prison. Now I do know that. So I do know that over there is Laughter Tor because I've actually been there. So I know where that is, and it's very easy to see because it's quite close by. And on that side, I can't really see because the sun has risen and it's all just shadows, silhouettes. Anyway, it's a bit breezy up here, so I'm going to get down. Nice chill in the wind this morning. There we go. Back on the soggy ground. Well, at the moment I'm on the rocks, but as soon as you're on the grass it's quite squelchy. I don't know if that's my shoes or the grass, to be fair, but yeah, it is what it is. Oh, I'll tell you what, some spectacular views up here, really is, this early in the morning. And it's just dead quiet, there's nobody around. Because this is quite a touristy place to go. So 9 times out of 10 it is going to be relatively busy up here. But yeah, leave early. That's the best time to come, early. And I mean, looking out on the moors, like at dawn, where you got the sun rising, and you got the silhouette just of the landscape is amazing. Driving in from Roborough Down, and I could just see the silhouette of the Bellever Tor, you know, Great Miss, Great Staple, you know, those ones. Oh, it was just amazing to look at, really is nice. Yeah, I highly recommend wearing boots or waterproof shoes at least up here, because it's very wet ground. What, ball ache? Yeah, there we go. But I don't mind getting the wet feet, not for a view like this. Well, there you have it, a nice short one up to Bellever Tor. Well, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, please consider subscribing to the channel for more hiking, camping and gear reviews. And hopefully I'll see you next time. See you later. I've gone past Karen at this point.